On December 13, 2025, in his last ever match, John Cena, who claims he never gives up, gave up. This is maybe the greatest showcase of one of the biggest truths of this universe. And that is that no one is perfect. No one is perfect. There's no such thing as 100% batting rate. Everyone can be caught off guard, even on their best day. There is such a thing as a fluke, and I, just like John Cena and everyone else, I'm not perfect. And that's not the only thing that I have in common with John Cena.
Francisco got caught though. Too busy gloating on him. He got him! He got him! From nowhere!
That right there is Shane Hook having the biggest win of his career. He teamed together with his mates from Cardiff, Tommy Vril and Josh Hawley, in the first ever appearance they had at the big leagues in the last Super Show of the year for Evolution Pro Wrestling, Uprising in Cardiff. I'm happy that the kids got their big moment in front of their families. I think that's a very good thing. Finally, they've given their families and friends something to be proud of. Happy for them. This was the trio's debut of myself, Joshua James, and Kelly Six. And to be honest, things actually were going pretty great. The work that we've done together has paid off. The balance of the team actually worked really good as well. Kelly Six showing why he's one of the most creative and innovative wrestlers out there today. Joshua James channeling that inner anger and frustration into being the absolute force of nature that he is. And that, coupled with my brilliant leadership and my tremendous skill in professional wrestling, a thing that I am really good at, made us on track for what would be a great win. It didn't go as planned, but that's okay. Flukes happen. Anyone can suffer from being caught in a fluke, even me. And just like John Cena, getting a fluke and being able to say you've pinned me makes careers. I mean, just look at the reaction so far. A lot of fans thinking that this is a great chance for them to be talking trash. Shane Hook sharing the clip of the greatest moment in his career with crying emojis because of how proud he is of himself and how emotional a moment like this makes him. I had to call him out on it, right? Shane Hook finally does one thing worth noting and can't help but being obsessed. There's something very unearned in this attitude by Shane, and to be honest, the very arrogant reactions, not just by Shane Hook and his mates, but by the fans as well. Like they're trying to push a fleeting moment of luck into something bigger than what it actually is. That's not okay. These attitudes are not correct, and to nip it in the bud, I had a challenge.
You think that you had it good because you were playing at home. You think that you had it good because these people know you and they love you. How about you come to our hometown and you see what it's like to have a real challenge in front of you?
I appreciate RevPro actually listening to me for a change and understanding that my mind is great for business. The match is official. It's going to be Joshy and I against Shane Hook and the dancer. And what I have to say in the middle of all of this is, congratulations. Congratulations on a successful debut in such a special moment. Now the real work begins, because clearly you could do it where everyone was there cheering for you, but can you do it in a hostile environment? Because boys, Sunday's going to be Southampton away day. For you, not for me, as I return to my home away from home. The prodigal son of Southampton returns, this time with partners that care about and respect me. It's going to be a homecoming celebration as we stand for our own, and as I live this hiccup behind in 2025, and I look ahead to 2026. I'm going to close this chapter in the last show of the year so that I can reset and start things properly as soon as 2026 hits, and I go after my undisputed British Heavyweight Championship and the interim champion right now, Jay Joshua. I know what it may look like. It may look like I am just targeting the Welsh here, but I promise you that's not the case. Come on, we got to stick together. No hard feelings, no malicious intents whatsoever. This is just a healthy new wave of competition. If anyone is going to teach the newcomers anything and be a role model for them, come on. Let me tell you exactly how to arrive at RevPro and be successful. Is there a better example than that? I talk a little bit more about my thoughts on RevPro Uprising and my trip to Cardiff, as well as much more on the latest episode of The Debrief, exclusive for patrons. I'm going to leave you with a little taster of what that's like so that you can have a little appetizer and consider becoming a patron. And after that, check out these videos. This is what I've been up to lately. I'll see you there. And then we drove to Toby Carvery.
So I really have been asking David to go to Toby Carvery, and he went with a bunch of wrestlers and not with me.
Hey, you
and you did it in Bristol in a place that I've always wanted to visit, again, without me.
So sounds like I did the plans you wanted to do, you just weren't there in the car.
Whose fault is that?
You didn't
Mine
want
for
to
not
come?
being a wrestler.
You didn't want to come?